Fuck you! God damn it! You guessed it, folks. Tried to burp again. Did, and then it went live.
Fucking brilliant. Love it.
Oh, that was too good. That was too fucking good.
Will be the year.
Back of this year.
Right.
Oh man. I mean, that was like literally part we waited. And then you started burping, and right when it stopped.
Dink. Damn it!
I, as a customer, will not be held back.
You missed the fail burp.
Yet another fail burp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
You'll see just the extent of my frustration with that when the 2015 edition of the first 10-ish seconds comes.
Where was that when you were starting? Like, seriously, that was me. That was right there. Alright, be right back.
Fucking trapped gas always stays trapped when you don't want it to.
Online. That's great. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. So, Stout, how's that lower third doing? Do you have one? Did everyone just freeze?
Are you there?
Stout? Hello? Stout? This is what I see. That's all I see. Oh, he's alive. Okay. He was just trolling.
Wow. I'm not trolling, dude. My internet is crap tonight.
Oh, you actually were frozen. Okay.
And I figured you, who have been calling me customer all week, would really appreciate that.
Customer? Yeah. I look in our private chat and I see the boys trying to do tech support for each other while I'm not around, and I come in, read through all the notes and all the completely wrong suggestions for how to fix everything. I'm like, oh, look at this. Look at all these customers trying to do their own tech support. Lowly scum.
The problem was it was them trying to help themselves, and neither you nor me were there to help them.
Yes, exactly. They were so lost. It was quite sad, really. Like, well, did you try turning it off and on again? Did you press the thingy?
Did you press the thingy?
Did you unplug that thing and plug it back in?
Did you wiggle it?
Did you jiggle the thingy?
There we go. There's my lower third.
Yay! Stop. Stop, lag spike, and
I still see him.
my internet would lag.
Wow.
I still see him on my
Beautiful.
screen just like this.
Chicken nuggets!
Ooh, is that
With
like
sweet
some kind of
hot
honey?
mustard in the middle.
Some kind of mustard? Awesome.
Sweet hot Hawaiian style mustard.
Sweet hot Hawaiian
So-
style.
It's like it's got
Stout,
this nice,
black
like,
spike,
it's just
yeah.
real nice sweet texture and it's spicy too. It's delicious.
Welcome back, Cass. I didn't even know you left.
I didn't even know I left.
Okay, good.
I feel your pain, ass.
Oh. So my apologies for the lack of videos this week. The reason was
He's lazy.
I've been, hold on, over to me. I've been cleaning like crazy. Just cleaning. The whole place is clean. I just have to find somewhere to put the Christmas stuff. But other than that,
Box in the closet.
clean.
Cleaning, eh? Sounds
Yes.
like something a lazy person would do.
You who assumes I have boxes and space in my closet for said boxes.
Oh, interesting.
No, I'm sure I'll find something.
My room is a Tetris master's dream. Anything you can move around. I'm moving my desk around in like 2 weeks.
It's all pretty good, basically. So that was the reason for the lack of videos. I was just basically cleaning all week, doing early spring cleaning. that's all done now, so I can get back to doing videos. In fact, last night I filmed a couple of things which you'll be seeing over the course of the next few weeks, so look forward to that, whatever they are. I'm not going to tell you. It's a mystery. Yeah, and there you go. And I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably do some more tomorrow. And yeah, we'll get all back on track and stuff. But hey, at least we're here for SNI, so that's something.
And we got 28 awesome fucking viewers tonight. Thank you, 28 viewers, for joining us. We're sure that number is going to go up a little bit as time goes on, as it generally does.
Yes. So busy was I also have no pickups this week.
He's a loser.
So there you go. Also, so broke was I because this was rent week. So, such is life.
I actually have pickups this week that are not video games.
Oh my God!
Bullshit. I don't believe you.
Whoa!
It sure didn't happen.
we need like the studio audience gasp sound there.
Get the Kramer gifts.
That's right.
And one of them actually, oh my God, you have no idea.
Uh-oh. We really do have no idea.
You have no idea.
It's an upgrade to something that I thought we would never get an upgrade, or that we never get an upgrade in this region.
Ah. But then we did.
We did because...
We did. Yes.
Munchies. What's everybody got for munchies this week?
I drank a hard cider earlier, so I'm good.
I'm eating chicken nuggets and
No, you got
spicy nacho Doritos. That's it.
Sweet.
I had a big ass honking steak and the shit fuck ton of mush. I don't not mush, but broccoli on the side. So I'm
mush downs.
full.
Awesome. I love mush downs.
People need to stay at least 5-mile quarantine radius around his toilet.
See, I always think of broccoli as toilet brush.
I got these.
Colon. Kettle cooked something.
Mesquite
Mesquite barbecue. There you
broccoli
go.
for your colon?
Nice. I said what?
Yeah, it's the
Broccoli for
Walmart
your
upscale
colon, and I'm
brand, the
thinking-
finest.
Isn't broccoli for your colon?
I said since Cass hijacked me, so rude. I mean, I never do that to him. I saying I refer to broccoli as toilet
You
brush.
hijacked more than like every fundamentalist terrorist ever did.
Yes.
I refer to broccoli
Finally
as
got his voice
toilet
back.
brushes for the colon. Thank
Oh.
you.
Okay.
All right.
toilet brushes work pretty good, but
Broccoli
I
for
prefer
the colon.
toilet paper.
I'm pretty sure broccoli is broccoli for the colon, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
This
I,
is my snack.
Where'd you go? Junior Mints, there you go. Oh, big box.
This is the first of two things I got.
Holy
with it.
shit, that's a badass size.
Nice. It's the big box size. It's
No
a,
fucking around.
literally a
This is
big
serious
box.
Serious
Of Junior
business.
The
Mints.
size of my head.
That's amazing. So I hit up the dollar store today and got a pile of stuff because dollar store munchies are awesome. Got go-to snacks, cheese-flavored crunchies, or croquants à saveur de fromage.
They're Cheetos. Let's just be honest.
Omelette
Basically.
du fromage.
Fromage.
And then go-to snacks, original potato chips, or Crustiles Originales.
Crustials.
Steals.
And then finally, go-to snacks, ketchup-flavored potato chips, Crustiles a saveur de ketchup.
Severed day ketchup.
And then we have, these are the same brand that I usually get, but they changed the packaging. It looks a lot classier now. We have Paradise Rosebuds, or
What the
Rosettes. And they are chocolatey
Well, I
chocolate.
thought those were spiders for a second. there.
What's inside them? Is it just they have a chocolate, like a Hershey Kiss, but rigid?
Yeah, it's like,
Ridges?
that's exactly what it is. It's like just a little bud of chocolate.
So it's a Hershey Kiss with ridges. That's cool. Huh? I'm down with that.
And you don't have to individually
thought those
unwrap
were
each
fruit.
one.
Ah, yeah.
What? You thought there was a fruit bar? What?
I thought those were first when I looked up.
A what? You broke up.
I thought they were spiders on the cover when I first looked.
Oh my god, a box of spiders!
I
fuck
got a
you.
box of spiders. How are you seeing spiders in that? Like, there's a palm.
I
there's a
looked up
palm
quickly.
tree,
Coming up
The
the
internet's
screen.
not very good, Sean.
and there's internet. I mean, chocolate.
There's
but
internet
Internet's
on
not
here.
very good. It's all pixelated.
there's waves of internet coming out to the
It's Hershey Kisses that are rigged for your pleasure.
exactly.
Ruffles
No,
Bramble.
rosebuds are good. I've enjoyed them for years. I don't know if it's a Canada thing or what, but I like them. Good.
I hate when you're chewing chips and they turn and go upright for a second, so you go down on the chip and it doesn't break.
Oh yeah, just like
Oh, it's the
slices
worst.
into your gums.
Or just you go. Fuck.
I just did
It's
that.
like you do
You're like,
your little.
like trying to break it in your mouth because you're like, fuck
Listen.
you, I'm not taking you out.
You're doing your unintentional recreation of the Rancor pit scene from Return of the Jedi. So there you go.
Except my bedroom door doesn't try to crush my head. At least with that.
I'm gonna rip open my box of spiders right now.
Don't you mean your box of internet?
full of spiders! Ah! Okay, fine.
Enjoy your internet.
I was just gonna say, Sean, don't you mean your box of internet?
A little bag of them there. See, you can see
Look at all the internet.
There you go. That's some delicious internet right there.
If eating Hershey's brand chocolate didn't put me into fits of just like violent spasms, you know.
Might I just say at this juncture that I am absolutely loving the marketing campaign for Deadpool.
Oh yes, everybody is.
Yeah, the ball cancer one. Did you see that one?
There's a ball cancer one, a PSA with Deadpool telling you how to properly check your balls for lumps. and then
What you should do.
And then there's a tutorial on how to check your breasts for lumps as well. So equal opportunity lump checking, courtesy of Deadpool.
I've seen all of the superimposed him on other movie posters.
Oh my God! Did you see the Green Lantern one?
Yes.
Oh my
No,
God!
Someone find that. I gotta see this.
Okay, hold on, I'll find it. I'll put it up for you right now. Hold on.
That one actually is pretty. It's cool but funny at the same time.
Now, you need to see the side by side with the original poster.
Yeah,
that
that's
makes it even better.
on my feed.
Okay, just hold on a second. I'll find it here. I'll put it up for the world here so they can all see it.
Cause I love Deadpool, but not near as much as I love Green Lantern. So I'm gonna fucking love this shit.
Oh yeah, it's
Ryan
a work
Reynolds,
of
man, I
brilliance.
love that guy. I
It is
love,
a true
love
work of
things.
brilliance.
Don't mind me. I'm just loving things.
Okay, hold on.
Stop
Let me
your
just,
loving, you fascist.
Oh, right. I gotta send Chris a link.
Let me just not save this to my porn folder. Although it is a kind of porn.
It's a nerd porn.
We have
Air. Chris Delasoya.
Hold on a
Here's your
second.
link.
I'll save that, and then I will save.
I
that.
almost forgot to send him a link.
Let me just quickly number them so I can show them in the proper order here.
Let me F11 the screen so I can get a better view of it.
One.
FN Control F11. There we go.
Should really prepare these things before we go live, but it was kind of spontaneous.
You didn't know. Also, you had no idea that I hadn't seen him. So
That is true. Okay, so we will start with this here. Just give me 1 second. Where are we?
I like how we're all just sitting here silently waiting for you to. We can all be talking to distract, but no, we're just
Yeah, I
sitting here
know.
watching you.
Okay. Why did you just freeze on me, Google Hangouts? Are you guys seeing anything?
It's a week of internet problems.
Christ fucking sakes, will you stop? Oh my God, Google Hangout, what are you doing? Seriously.
Yay, it's happening to him now.
All right, hold on. Here we go. Share. There we go. Yeah, no. What is going on?
Oh, it's tiny.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey,
Hold
how
on.
about I find it and I use many?
No. Hold on. I got it. I got this. Jesus. Hold on. Here. We'll just do the entire screen. That seems to work better. There we go. Whee!
I already
Okay.
have it pulled up and ready to go. I can just switch my camera.
No, I've got it. I see. Here it is. It's there.
I have the side by side.
I have Jesus Christ. I have it all.
Jesus Christ!
Have
What
some
the hell?
showmanship,
He has-
for fuck's
he-
sake.
He has
Yes,
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, shut up.
Confirmed.
Here's the Green Lantern poster, okay? The original
Mhm.
Green Lantern. Are you seeing that? Is it
Yep.
coming through? Okay.
Yep.
Here's the Green Lantern poster. And here's the Deadpool version.
Ring pop. That's great.
Got a ring pop and double rainbow in the background. So then we have the side by side. There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Great.
There you go.
Much
Fuck
Deadpool
you.
movie.
Google Chrome for being a cockbag.
You heard it here first, folks. Sean found Jesus.
Hey, Sean. Jesus, man.
Man, speaking of finding Jesus,
stressful.
there's these guys who found this like laser cutter and are using it to etch Jesus into objects to fool Christians.
I saw that.
Hilarious.
They put like the face of Jesus onto a piece of toast.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like
Well,
soul.
you know. You believe in a magical man in the clouds. I'm thinking just a little naive. Wow. Wow, really? All these people in the room and nobody's saying anything.
I'm fucking eating. Jesus, I'm sorry.
So am I.
Drinking my Pepsi.
Everyone else
Crunch,
is
crunch,
excused.
crunch, munch,
I'm eating
munch,
chicken,
munch.
damn it.
So,
Apparently-
pickups.
Welcome to Saturday night.
Apparently we all just
Welcome to Saturday night.
apparently
Let me tell my
we
joke.
all decided to start eating assuming someone else would talk.
Yep.
Like that fat guy scene from Family Guy with the Fat Guy Coalition, everyone just starts opening bags and drinking Cokes and.
Farting, breathing heavily.
All right.
I was gonna say, welcome to Saturday night. Bunch of fat guys sitting around eating their snacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever the acronym is for that.
I
You
don't
beat
know.
the trolls to it. There you go.
Welcome to Saturday Night Ingesting.
And then the next hour.
Oh my God, Sean, you have to now do a
Welcome to Saturday night.
mega cut. Of a
So
bunch
what?
Of, you gotta do a mega cut and have a bunch of food-related gags, and end it with this gag that we just did.
Saturday night ingesting.
Yes.
And then followed in the next hour by Saturday night indigestion.
Then you follow, yes, and that's the poop story is the one. There you go.
See,
That's brilliant.
there is an epic saga at work here, folks.
Fucking brilliant. That's how all epic sagas are born.
And that's right. I heard of fat guys eating their snacks.
It's like a Sundance film.
Oh. So I finally watched Mad Max Fury Road this week.
Finally.
And
I still need to
when
see
he
it.
heard I was watching it, Kinsley decided to watch it again.
And I watched the whole thing straight through for like the 11 billionth time.
Mm-hmm.
I still need. Since it's been so long and I've really only ever seen the first Mad Max movie.
Oh.
I need to go through the whole saga before I see Fury Road first.
Yeah.
I've seen all of them so many times. It's
Road
funny.
Warrior, I think, is the one most people think of when they think of the Mad Max saga.
Yeah.
Certainly the most popular, and
Yeah, I looked up online what to watch chronologically correct.
mm-hmm.
So I know what to
Yeah.
watch.
In release order, actually.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That is
I'm surprised
chronologically
it was-
correct.
Well, I wasn't sure in what came out first after what.
Oh,
So
Mad
Mad
Max.
Max, Road Warrior, Beyond the Thunderdome, Fury Road.
It helps
There you go.
when the original title of Road Warrior is Mad Max 2.
Yes. Actually, funny enough, on the Blu-ray, it uses that title, just not on the case.
Right. Because it's a region-free Blu-ray, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Oh.
But
Yeah, fingers crossed that Scream Factory will do a collector's edition of that. That'd be cool.
that
I'd
was
love
cool.
to get I'd love to get like a box set.
Yeah.
There's a
Well,
box set.
I mean,
Yeah,
like a not so expensive box.
It's out of print now, that's why.
they have the Mad Max anthology, that has all four of them.
It has a steelbook. They had a steelbook too with all the 3 first films. So, and then you can get the Mad Max Fury Road steelbook right next to each other.
Yeah, from one of the many scalpers who snapped them all up.
Yep. That's why, like, when you see that, if I were Best Buy, I'd be like, oh, Look at all this stuff. Oh, we had scalping issues? Ah, well, here's second print run. Oops.
Yeah.
We accidentally printed another 10,000 units. My bad.
Yeah.
Like, screw
Obviously,
you,
there's
scalpers.
demand.
I hate scalping, but I mean, honestly,
I know.
when something's out of print, it's out of print. I just don't like the guys who go and grab 5 copies. That's the one I hate. I don't have a problem with someone saying, hey, look, it's out of print, and I want $100 for this. That's perfectly fair if you want $100 for your limited edition object. You know?
It's like the one or you have like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's those
Not like
assholes
20.
that you show the eBay ad and there's like a stack of 6 of them in the fucking picture.
Yeah, if you're grabbing more than 3, there's a problem here. Like,
Yeah.
3 is
Well,
like you've got a friend and you want to buy one to sell. Like, that's cool.
No.
Like, whatever.
I was seeing pictures of people who bought like 20 of them. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you. You just went in and cleaned out that store
Like a douche.
solely to jack up the price a few weeks later.
Just so they can make money, actually. It has nothing to do with jacking the price or anything because they know it's going to be worth money. Or they assume it's going to be worth money. This is great.
Yeah.
Now what's going to happen is all these... now that they realize, the studios realize that these steelbooks are collectible and they finally figured this shit out. We're getting more steelbooks than ever before. Even WWE is releasing a steelbook of a fucking... And I'm like, I don't want a steelbook of that.
No.
I actually don't want any steelbook. As beautiful as they are, I'd rather just have an Amaray case half the time because I'm so clumsy. I drop my shit, dude. You understand? I have fallen into my shelf at least 2 times. Like, tripped on my bed and full on, like, boom! Broke some pegs off, knocked the entire shelf down.
Dude,
I mean...
look what I did with the Halloween set less than 3 days after getting it. In the kitchen, admiring it, turned it the wrong way, it flips out of my hands. I try to catch it. It flips more out of my hands and slams into the floor. Now imagine if that was a box full of steel books. Oh my god.
That was your,
You
like,
probably have more
Ghostbusters,
damage to your...
like a Ghostbusters animated series set dropping, you know?
I was going to say, you have
actually-
more damage to your kitchen.
Actually, I did drop the Ghostbusters set.
Jesus.
One time
You're not allowed to have things, sir.
I stupidly picked it up from the top and slid it off the shelf, not realizing, like, oh, wait a minute.
Whoops.
It's just like a very, very loose cover on the top.
Right. It's just a slip
It
box, right.
slid off the shelf and boom, the whole thing just falls out and crash. All the steelbooks are fine. The case, however, has a massive tear down one side.
Shame.
A couple spots.
Yeah, I mean,
You don't notice it at first. It's not like totally obvious, but still annoying that happened. That was a sturdy fucking box. Like that's one of the sturdiest boxes I've ever seen. I managed to damage it.
Okay, so you see this shelf right here? This shelf right here. I tripped on the bed, which is right here. Coming out of the closet, I fell. I reached out, grabbed a shelf, which ripped completely out of the unit because it's not like contained, right? So an entire shelf of I'm mid-fall. Blu-rays are already falling, and then I smack into the bottom, like a lower shelf, and break a peg right out of the fucking thing. Like,
oh my god!
Right. So another shelf falls, and when I break it, everything on top here, like I had Evil
Shakes
Dead
and rattles.
everything else came down on top of it. I was like just buried. I'm on my back at this point because I grabbed the first shelf. I'm falling halfway, like sideways. I grabbed the second shelf, ripped through that, and I'm on my back, and all this shit just
avalanche of collectibles.
I have like a line on my head. I don't know if you can see it anymore.
Craziness.
I've got a fucking welt on my head right here. Right there. Wrong way direction. There you go. Right here.
Oh, okay.
The fucking welt right here from whacking the shit whacking me in the head. Goddamn Harry Potter, which is like 6 pounds or something.
I've been Hogwarts.
No, Ghost, I don't sleep on the floor. The bed just doesn't have a frame, so it's on it's a mattress on a box frame on the floor. It's not really a big deal.
Oh, okay. I actually, for a long time, I had a similar setup to that. I had a futon, but I had somehow lost all the pegs and like screws that put it together. So I basically just had the frame of the futon on the floor and then the mattress on top of it. And it was fine. It was perfectly comfortable.
It's a bed, and it can't be a couch anymore.
Yeah, and it was off the floor. But, yeah, it was kind of annoying. I never found out what happened to those screws. They just vanished.
Yeah.
Into the ether.
Yeah. But, yeah, whatever. It was a bed. I was also in a bachelor apartment at the time, so I didn't exactly have a surplus of space. So, you imagine all this stuff in a bachelor apartment? Yeah, I didn't have all this stuff then. This is accumulated in the 10, 15 years since then. But yeah, I just had VHS back then. VHS and Laserdisc. That was it. DVD
Man,
hadn't
if this was
really
a shelf of
happened
VHS, I
yet.
probably would have died. They're way heavier.
That's true.
And they would have been like a stack of them on top of my shelf. And then
Or God forbid, Laserdiscs. Those are even heavier.
if lasers have been decapitated, that would have been the end of that.
Yeah.
Or records, for that matter. It's just too much weight. Head would have been pulled.
Hi, Mia!
Yay, Mia's here. I don't know where Chris is. Aficionados Chris is supposed to show up.
Oh, really? Oh.
There he is.
Full
Send him a
house
link. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? What a
Yeah,
loser.
whatever.
No, I gotta say, since the local dollar store changed to this go-to snacks brand, Dollar Store snack food is a lot better. Like, this is actually quality. I'm impressed.
Really, the Dollar Snore snacks?
Dollar Store stacks, yes.
Jesus Christ.
What is with you tonight? First you're talking
I
about your
don't
bag
know.
of internets, and then you talk about the dollar
Spiders.
store.
Bag of internet spiders, yeah. Internet covered
His
spiders.
bag of spider internets and then his Dollar Snore stacks.
These from the Dollar
I
Store.
think, I think you need to uninstall your brain.
Oh, God.
I'm also operating on about 4 hours of sleep. 8
So
hours today.
you need to uninstall and get and come back
Yeah,
Get back to it, yeah.
back to, and then reinstall Wandos.
Windows. Great.
Oh, man.
Make sure he's running Negormedly. That's my favorite one.
And don't forget to adjust your Canuter valve.
Cannot brain today.
I have that picture somewhere. It was a picture from like a Geek Squad, and he was looking at the little screen that came up on Windows XP and on Windows 7. They clicked a button to hit to start Windows normally when it didn't boot down properly. It
Yeah.
was just like all fucked up. That's where I got Wandos, Negormedly, and it was just all spelled wrong and like random characters.
McGormantly. Like the McDonald's version of Windows?
Yeah, just a picture of Mary McCheese and the.
Oh, sweet.
backdrop.
Ghost says, I picked up the Tom and Jerry Golden Collection Volume 1 this week. Nice.
Nice. That's on my wish list.
I really want to get is that the Blu-ray set? I really want to get the
Yeah.
Blu-ray set of that.
Yes.
And
it
the
is.
Blu-ray Looney Tunes.
Yeah, that's on my list too.
Oh yeah, there it is, right there.
Oh God, Wando's Nignorgamely.
Negormedly. Last good
I think this is
configuration.
Nigger Madly, but
Configure again.
last.
Windows
Wow.
Nigger Madly.
What is that even? What was that? Bet wicking?
Nigger Madly.
Bet work giving.
Ladies and gentlemen, racists.
Windows was being racist.
Use the up and down air goog.
Air keys to Magoo.
So in DC announced the return of Justice League animated series, a Justice League animated series to television.
The reset button was pressed.
That
Problem,
CD.
dollar sign.
Trying to get us, back on track here.
Safe mode with fit word fig.
Laugh.
So they said the new Justice League format will be 2 11-minute episodes per episode, essentially. For
That
airing.
would
So like,
terrific.
there you go.
Oh my god. I love it when Windows has an aneurysm.
Let's bring up the token stat reaction.
Stout is not amused.
We were in the other hangout and he froze like this.
Now you got it.
The nonplussed reaction.
Yes, and this was Zach provided the sad violin music to accompany this.
Good job. Good job.
He just wants his Whopper.
I approve.
He endorses this.
I approve of wanting my Whopper.
I froze up there, but I was going to say on
Want my
the
Whopper.
computer one.
What?
I froze up, but I was going to say on the computer one.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
to the
yeah.
bottom it said, use the up-down argue keys to movie.
To Magoo.
Mr. Magoo?
Oh my God. 6-layer AC says, no, you don't love it when Windows has one. Yes. This is true.
Okay, so back onto nerdiness. Justice League new animated series coming out. Each episode-
What's nerdier than laughing at Windows error codes for like
We're on
half an hour?
nothing. But on to the nerdy news, man. That's all I'm
All
saying.
right, go.
'Cause we started with
Justice League.
we were talking about Deadpool and we got sidetracked to here. This is where we are now. Started. And we got
Just like normal.
Anyway, so yeah, Justice League new animated series. A bunch of the producers from the animated series and a few of the other more serious shows are coming on. The executive producer of Teen Titans Go is coming on, and the show is formatted into 11-minute stories per episode, like Teen Titans Go. Thoughts? Are you concerned about it being like Teen Titans, or more like Justice League International, or Justice League Unlimited? I mean,
I've actually not seen any of the Teen Titans cartoons, so I can't really comment one way or the other. I have seen Justice League Unlimited and regular Justice League, however, and I would love to see something like that.
so Teen Titans Go is really silly and campy stuff. It's all really cartoony.
Yeah.
I've seen the images.
I'm
I
not-
take a little bit at work when I have to clean up the kids area, but it's very, very campy and kid friendly.
It's not for everybody. You know,
No.
it's not for me.
Love it.
Okay.
See,
I'm
you know
sure
what
that-
I'd like to see? Something along the lines of the George Perez Teen Titans from the 80s. That was really fucking good.
Yeah, they need to do like movie adaptations of the storylines.
Well, honestly, with how popular the cartoon is, I really can't see them going any other route.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
I don't see.
know.
I
It's
don't see
not
why they
that
can't go
bad.
a mix though. They could do one of each, right?
hmm
More serious,
Hey.
more silly.
They did it with Sonic the Hedgehog, and it worked very successfully.
Like
We have
sometimes it's
What is your
serious.
definition of success?
We had the serious show on Saturdays. We had the kids show Monday through Friday.
Sorry.
The big kids would watch the serious one on the weekend. The little kids would watch the weekday one.
They definitely did do that. I don't know if I would count that as a success, though.
It worked. It worked well. They were both successful shows at the time.
I don't know. I don't have the numbers. I just don't recall those being popular, you know?
They probably got a cult following at the very least.
Absolutely, they do.
Definitely.
They absolutely do. Especially the Saturday morning one.
Yeah.
Saturday-
Okay.
That's
further-
the one.
Sorry.
That's the one that the comic is most directly derived from. Is the Saturday morning show.
And in further DC news,
And that has been a huge success. So, okay, go.
they're releasing a bunch of new comic books, including Space Quest, which is Johnny Quest crossing over with Space Ghosts
Yeah.
and humanoids,
Here,
a bunch of
let me
other
pull-
dudes.
Let me pull up the pictures for this.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta see this.
Wacky race and post-apocalypse. Wacky races and post-apocalypse. But
Yes.
Musical designer of Mad Max Fury Road. I will repeat, we're getting Wacky Races, Mad Max Fury Road crossover, essentially. And
Pretty much. I know. It looks awesome. Oh, come on, Facebook. Will you fucking move already? Jesus Christ.
I can picture it
There we
now.
go.
In Metin Joe.
There we go. Okay, hold on a second. I'm just going to zoom in so we get some bigger pictures. All right, here we go. So, starting off, we have... Yeah, these look great. I want to collect all of these. I think this looks awesome. Whoa, into the vortex! Here we go. So we got Scooby Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, that's the other
So,
one. Yeah. Oh my god.
Post-apocalyptic Scooby-Doo.
Look at Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's eye thing produces 3D emotes. He basically text emotes emotions. That's fucking awesome.
I don't know if you noticed, Jim Lee did the artwork here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Not a fan of Shaggy's beard, but that's like my only complaint.
So scrolling down, blah 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 blah. We got the Flintstones. New take on the Flintstones.
Roided up Fred over there.
I'm not a fan of the realistic look on this one, but if it's a good story, it won't matter.
I'll give it a chance.
Exactly.
I remember when Seth MacFarlane was supposed to do a Flintstone show.
I remember, yeah. This isn't the one that's wowed me as much as the others, but I'll definitely give it a chance. Here we go. Wacky Raceland. Look at that. Just fucking look at that. Did you ever think you'd see the wacky races like that?
Penelope Pit Stop also, and like the characters from that show, plus a few of the other vehicle-based shows. I guess those vehicles are going to be in the series also.
It looks amazing.
I know there's I know those characters. Like I said, obviously Penelope Pit Stop.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Dastardly.
He's like that Dick Dastardly's in the back.
That's the other series that they're gonna probably bring.
I would say, but that's not the vehicle that's in the back. There's one those are the mobsters.
Right. I
know.
Yeah, they're like the little short mobsters.
Yeah,
the
that
ones
guy.
that
Look at his midget. There's a fucking midget with a rifle right there. Come on.
Yeah.
That's fucking perfect.
Yeah, and then the guy in the red and blue, he's like Mr. Perfect kind of thing.
Yeah. That's awesome. So there's that. Scooby Apocalypse. Here you get a little bit more of Scooby Apocalypse. So you have a big picture here. I'll pull back a bit. There we go. So this is the sort of full black and white artwork there. Pretty cool. And now this one I think looks freaking awesome. This is Space. Was it? Future Quest. That's what it was. So okay, so we got Johnny Quest meets the Herculoids and Space Ghost.
That's crazy.
Let's put them all together in just one smorgasbord of all like the greatest animated action shows of the 70s.
We don't know how that crossover is going to work, but I bet it's going to be interesting.
No idea. They have a few pictures from Future Quest. Yeah, there it is. So we got.
Yeah, I'm going to pick that comic up for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, this one looks fantastic.
Oh, look at Brack.
I know.
And Brack is there too. Yeah.
I'm actually talking to my friend right now who owns a store called Sterling
Brack
Silver
is
Comics in Amarillo, California, and I'm going to see if I can get a pull list started with him, actually.
I like that.
that
Zorak is
is
in the
that.
foreground right there, all dark and ominous.
I grew up with a very different kind of Brack, so in my mind, I see Brack in there, and I look, and I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah. Well, and of course, I always remember the talk show, Space Ghost.
Yeah, yeah, buddy.
Space Ghost, coast to coast. Yeah.
Go outside and play, you'll blow up. Space is a vacuum.
Yeah. So yeah, that totally threw me for a loop. I had no idea they were doing anything like that. It's actually Travis Beerwagon sent me the link to that, and I was like, "Holy shitballs, that looks awesome!" So we were talking about this the other night, and if you go, it's an article on Entertainment Weekly. You can find the link on my Facebook page if you want to read the actual article. The fucking comments section on that article was just full of such complete toxicity and negativity up the yin yang. Really, I had to just close it because I couldn't take all the negative bullshit anymore. And I find that more and more with comment sections now. It just seems to be more full of increasingly bitter, negative, pissy.
That's why I delete those people on my fucking channel.
Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely. I tend to do the same. But I was going to say, like, I mean, this is. And a lot of the complaints sort of stem from, oh, it's not like it used to be. It should be exactly the same as it was. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, well, exactly the same as it was. That was geared towards little kids. This is something that is geared towards our age group.
Yeah, it's
adults,
nostalgia, bro.
Like 30 and 40-year-olds who grew up watching those when they were little kids. You know, want to get on that nostalgia train, but maybe don't want to watch the old cartoons. Here's a new, fresh take on it that still maintains the flavor of the original. That kind of evokes the same feelings that you felt when you were a kid, but in a way that's more palatable to you as an adult. So it's basically making it as a nostalgia trip and as more geared towards adults who grew up with it. It's not necessarily geared towards kids, hence why it looks a little more, gritty and intense and mature. And I'm all for that. I mean, we've never really seen Hanna-Barbera do anything like that before, and I'm all for it. Bring it on. I would love to check those out, and I definitely plan to. So, don't be so negative. Come on. I mean, it's not like there isn't a wealth of material available featuring the original form of those characters and stories. I mean, there's comics from back in the day that are based on those shows. There's the shows themselves, all on DVD now. You can definitely see them in the original form. Well, and I guess I should say Hanna-Barbera's never done that. What we were just talking about, Space Coast to Coast, for fuck's sake. I mean, that was a version of it for adults.
Let's not forget that the reboot of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which started the whole current run that we're on right now, Scooby-Doo, was a reboot. It was essentially a reimagining, and they changed the rules of the fucking show, and people bitch about that too, but now it's beloved. Yeah. So guys, relax. Let it happen first. Let's not get angry all the time.
Yeah. Well, I like, actually, some of the Scooby-Doo movies went a lot darker in tone than any of the shows did that preceded it. Like Zombie Island was certainly a pretty dark and spooky one. Rosie couldn't even watch that one, actually. She found it too scary.
Oh my god, it's my favorite, by the way.
Yeah, she found it too scary. She'd probably enjoy it more now because she's older now than when it first came out. But
isn't it the first one of technically the original series that actually has real...
No. Yes and no. Hard to explain. It's a complex answer. I'll talk about that. I'm doing this Scooby overview someday this year.
If you're strictly talking about the original series, i.e. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, then no, because it was always somebody in a costume in those. But it was one of the later ones, I think, that actually started to have real monsters. We've talked about that briefly before.
Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. That one's got got real monsters, and that was from the 80s, I believe. So
yeah, that was way later. But that one has real monsters.
But there was 10 years where there was no Scooby-Doo. That's.
I think 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo was real monsters as well, wasn't it?
Yes,
it was.
Yes, it was.
It's also real Vincent Price, goddammit.
Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf.
But I think what people mean is because it's the first Scooby-Doo that's actually 100% in canon with the original series, quote unquote. That would be.
That's kind of what I was wondering.
That's kind of what it is, but I mean, most people consider the movies as part of the canon too. So.
Like kind of. I always consider like the Ghoul School and the Reluctant Werewolf. So those are like spin-off movies.
Mystery Inc. Yeah.
Because it wasn't really. It wasn't really all the characters there. It was just like these little side adventures, and usually like Shaggy and Scrappy, or Shaggy and Scooby, or something like that. Mostly just Shaggy and Scooby.
I was going to say, Mystery Inc. What a great series! Like
that's what Strange Guy was going to say. He said that was. I agree. That's reboot. Yeah.
It's fantastic. I've only seen like the first 4 episodes. I really need to see the rest of it. But,
by the time you get to the middle of the first season, you're like, oh my god, you got to keep watching these. Like, each one's a contained story, but there's also an overarching story.
That I know, and
really intriguing too, by the way.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to check out the rest of that. But
good writing is what saves it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That was one of the first things that struck me about it was, I mean, you go back to the old Scooby-Doos, and they're fun and everything, and you enjoy them, but they are very formulaic.
There's nothing wrong with formula.
No, absolutely not. I mean, it is what it is. But, and most shows back then were formulaic anyway. It was just kind of
most serial shows are formulaic. Yeah. Even today. Even Supernatural's formulaic.
Yeah. But
ways to break the mold, but
when you get into more, slightly more complex or interesting characterization and overarching storylines, that's when it becomes really interesting, I think. And I was glad to see they kind of took that. Well, they did take that direction with Mystery Incorporated.
Like everyone is getting mad about these new reboots, but like guys, just wait until you read the first issue and see if it's good. If it's not good, bitch away. Go.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Well, that's it. That's exactly. What are they basing these opinions on exactly? One piece of concept art? Like that's it?
Yeah.
Come on. I mean,
probably not even final covers, mind you.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, these are not bad concepts. It's it's bringing these back.
What's that's a literal concept art for the pitch. I bet you that is.
Yeah. Yeah. One concept that one comment that I thought was interesting that I did happen to read was one mentioning that the person noticed that the character designs for Johnny Quest and Space Ghost and the Herculoids were pretty much identical to their original designs, really not changed at all. And he said, I guess that's just really a testament to just how solid those character designs were back in the day.
And all those shows were more based on reality.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, like in their dimensions and stuff.
No, they were. I mean, that was a big thing about the original Johnny Quest when it first came out. It was really the first American cartoon that had been done in that sort of super realistic style, like an adventure cartoon that had been done in that more realistic design. Because prior to that, it had all been more cartoony and exaggerated.
Yep.
But so it was a pretty big deal when that came out because it had never really been done before. I mean, it had been done to some extent before, but not that successfully. Jeremy!
How's it going?
Doodly contact.
Love your lower third, man.
Yeah,
it's fucking
very
awesome.
Fancy schmancy lower third. Look at
I'm
that.
guessing that's your Twitch overlay?
You are the dude. White Russian.
No, it's actually... I have XSplits, so that's how I do it.
Oh, I also have XSplits.
Yes. This is my go-to.
So, my
Vader
Yeti
was shit.
brother and my XSplit brother. Very nice.
That's my tower. The Titan graphics card.
Oh, look at that.
See? I've been playing Battlefront like you wouldn't believe.
I've been not playing Battlefront because I neither have a powerful enough PC or a PS4, so yeah. Little low-impact indie games for the win. All about Limbo, man. It's all about Limbo.
I'm thinking about playing Blade and Soul soon.
Blazing Soul.
Blade and Soul.
Blade.
But then again, Sean never hears me properly to begin with, so it's whatever you want it to be, Sean.
My soul is on fire!
I know what you're referencing.
Yep, and we won't explain it, so no one else will know.
Why isn't there like a fighting game for like cartoon characters? Like, why isn't there like a Smash Brothers with Hanna-Barbera characters?
That would be awesome.
I mean, come on. Like, why do I have to go through ideas for you? Where's my Sonic builder or my Sonic
Why
maker?
doesn't that exist? Oh my God, a Sonic maker! Holy
Where's my
shit.
Donkey Kong Country maker? And where the fuck's my Star Fox maker? Come on!
How about Maker?
How about just Nintendo Maker?
All of the Nintendo things maker.
No, you gotta do each one separate because not everyone wants the fucking Star Fox and everyone wants this or that. Metroid. Where's my Metroid maker? Huh? Holy fuck! I want a bunch of Metroid games. Jeez, that'd be cool.
Star Fox maker would be awesome.
I know, right?
Oh, Ross says there is Mugen though. You get Homer versus Peter Griffin. Oh, there you go. That's something.
Mugen is not good. Mugen is clunky and buggy.
Well, it's like fan fiction, the game.
Yeah, but that's more like a Street Fighter level. That's more based on the Street Fighter engine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's based on 2D engines. I don't want to miscategorize it.
There you go.
Ultimately, things like King of Fighters or Samurai Shodown, so each character can have any of those kind of fighting systems. But
Commander Shepard says Resident Evil maker. There you go.
You're getting a little harder to do. Like, you have to go to more retro consoles.
Yeah.
Because
Well, that's true.
You can make more pieces, and you can make you can make larger levels, more I don't know. It's a little easier than doing 3D. Like Star Fox was like I was pushing it right there because it's easy because it's simple polygons. But Resident Evil, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do Resident Evil 1 PS1 quality maker. That would probably look like ass. It's kind of bothersome to play. I don't know. That's just me though. I could be wrong.
Kind of bothersome.
You're always wrong.
So,
About
pickups? People got
Yeah.
pickups? We haven't done pickups yet.
Oh,
I've got
picked
3 items.
We got
I have-
pickups?
Actually,
I have
not
7.
one.
7, wow.
I have 3.
Okay.
I have 3 as well.
Okay. Eric and
What am I
Justin
already
have to
showing?
fight over it again.
No,
One of them
I've
is the
got
fucking
3.
junior mints. So
I've got 3. There's 3 of us who have
you've
3.
already seen the junior
Oh.
mints.
All right,
I
all
only
of
have
you into
2.
the lime jello pit.
We just eat the lime jello in our underwear. Sitting there.
And whoever shits themselves last can go first.
That whole
Wait,
situation.
what?
sounds
last.
disgusting.
Well, I didn't
last.
say I was gonna climb into the pool. I was just gonna stop and just start eating out of the pool like a fat guy. Like, ooh, it's Jello. Jesus, why do I want to climb into this?
All right, well, who wants to go first? One of you 3 first.
I'll go first. No one cares about my shit anyway. I
Okay.
got wrestling stuff, so let's just do this.
Yay! All right.
So I picked up. I had a couple bucks, so I picked up some cheap WWE titles because they were like $6 or less. I got the story of AWA, which is a spectacular legacy of AWA wrestling, and then I got Starcade Essential Collection and the Best of King of the Ring, and I've got like 3 more titles coming in, but that'll be next week. That's everything. All right.
Oh, we're done. Okay.
Yeah. That's it. It's wrestling. No one cares. It's just me.
Awesome.
Eric,
Cool. Who's next? Eric? All right, here we go. Now, what are your non-gaming items that you got this week? We've been
I
dying to
got
know.
3 Blu-rays.
Wow.
Eric
You buy
got Blu-ray.
Blu-rays?
I got
What?
3 Blu-rays.
Oh my God.
Finally
I'm really
picked these
curious.
up off of Amazon. They just came in the mail today. So the first one is Jackie Chan's First Strike.
Oh, of course, it's got to be Jackie Chan. I know.
Oh, you got the. I know 3 you got.
Yeah.
I know exactly the 3 movies you got.
I actually got 4 movies.
Oh.
three.
Oh, one's a twofer. Okay.
Yeah, so here's First Strike.
I'm not quite sure about the last one. Probably one of
I will show the double feature now. I
Shout
have.
Factory.
It is a Shout Factory release. It is a Crime Story and the Protector.
And then there's only one more you have to get, of course, from Shout Factory. That's another double feature.
Actually, Brandon, you're not going to know this one. Rumble in the Bronx on Blu-ray.
Nice.
Finally got it on Blu-ray.
Sweet.
This is what I was talking about, where it had a Spanish region B